Hey, hey. That a little hot, maybe. A little hot. A little hot tamale. A little hot tamale, maybe. Hello, hello. What's up, Michelle? Happy Tuesday. As we can see, I am in the XGN layout because I want to work on it some more. DMX is giving me fits with trying to get this set up, I guess, you know, the way I want to do it. So I'm gonna just kind of mess with OBS with the gaming stream. I want to thank Juan Villegas. I hope I said that right, Juan. I don't know if you're still watching or if you're watching. Juan Villegas. Subscribe to the channel. Thank you, thank you, thank you. What does that bring me up to? That like a whopping 3 something. $349. I need one more. Why do you always want to shut down OBS? OBS always wants to shut down. So this has got the bunch of Twitch stuff on it. All right, you know. So we're just gonna go with it. I worked on several scenes and alerts kind of stuff, and I think the alert even though you can't use them. I mean, actually, you can go to Twitch. If you pull up Twitch, go to the XGN channel, and then you could go to the chat. Because chat is always active. That's weird. Apparently it's not going to work. That's okay. It's quite all right. It's quite... Oh, calendar. What's on the calendar? Oh, Grim. Midweek Mayhem. Tomorrow at 8 p.m. Apparently I need to be playing a game tomorrow. So yeah. How is everybody doing this Tuesday? Yes, it is Tuesday. I think I can still trigger things. Right? Hey, it does work. Oh, there we go. I think I want to change that. Why do you keep wanting to exit? You son of a bitch. Joseph, how are you, sir? Joseph is preparing for a trip. So I know you won't be here long. I will not try to, you know, troll you into sticking around by gabbing about what you're going to have for dinner and what side you're going to have and maybe what you're going to drink with it, and you know, but just please, please, for the love of God, pick up those crusty underwear and at least shove them under the bed before the pet sitters get there. You can leave them a nice note, though, that says, "Hey, I'm Joseph Clough. Thank you for pet sitting for me. Are you a camper? If so, just let me know." Camping for the win. Do you guys go camping when you visit the folks? Hey, hey, prod. I think that was supposed to mean people. Hey, hey, people. Peeps. Well. I am Grimskull, the super awesome pixel pushing samurai. I am a content creator, graphic designer, motion graphic artist, video editor. I work for a very large channel. I don't know. Is 2 million subscribers large? Who has the largest YouTube subscription? Alex! Good evening, sir. I mean, maybe 2 million is I don't know. We all wish we could get half, you know, a quarter. What? Yeah, a quarter, a third, a quarter of that, right? At least 500,000 would be nice. Hell, I'll settle for 1,000 subs. Anyway, I am Grimskull, super awesome pixel pushing samurai. I do graphics and stuff for Redacted, the David Foster Show, a few other smaller projects. Also, I game on the weekends. Well, I'm gonna be doing a little bit more gaming, but me and a couple of my gaming friends, Xanthi and Shearston, or Xanthi and Nimicuti as we call. That's the XGN you see there's Xanthi, Grim, and Nimi, and then we are the Extreme Gamer Network, and you can catch us on the weekends. You can catch me doing designy stuff Tuesdays and Thursdays. And I need to get back into the work streams. I think I'm going to do. I really need to do that. I think I will get back into the routine of doing a 9 a.m. to 12 p. design stream. Because that's usually the time I'm working on, some edits and other things, as well as doing the evening streams, Tuesdays and Thursdays. So I'm working on this, just kind of diddling with it. This is OBS. I'm using OBS for this project. As you can see, we have some Twitch stuff in here because this is mainly for our Twitch channel. Sorry, YouTube. I'm gonna change the time on the. I think I'm just gonna kind of do some extra alerts. Or, I don't want to call them alerts, really. I mean, I guess they are alerts. I mean, you've got the usual alerts. You've got your subscribers, your followers, your cheers, that sort of stuff. But then I'm using a third-party app called Mix It Up, and I'm also going to use StreamerBot. That allows for interactivity for chat based on words and commands. And like I said, if you go over to the Twitch channel, the twitch.tv/ the XGN channel, and you go down and open up chat, you can actually go in there and test some of these commands too. But I have the one which is my squirrel command, which I want to set up for YouTube also.
I don't give a fuck.
Alright, I think that needs to be 12 seconds. Because I wanted to end on that last dun.
I don't give a fuck.
That was a little bit more, right? Maybe I could go 11.5.
I don't give a fuck.
Let's go back to just 11.
I don't give a fuck.
I think I'm doing this the hard way. I'm doing this the hard way. Because that's a 30-second clip, and I'm trying to clip it at a certain time, on the beat. What I should do, if I were smart, shut up. I know I've got a funny feeling. I know I know what you're thinking. Yeah, if you were smart, Grim. Yeah, I know. I know. Get smart. Hope everybody's doing good tonight. Did everybody have, hope everybody had a good Mother's Day weekend. I now have to go find what I did. Where did I create? Where? It's got to be in Bone Factory. Oh, over there we go. Dirt we get. Grim shots? Was that? Maybe that was it. Let's see. Grim shots. Estimated time remaining 17 seconds. I could just go pull the other thing into Premiere and do it that way. Or what I should have done. Be sure to hit that like button, folks. Good night. It's like taking forever. It's like 3 minutes. What's up with that? While we're waiting, so the girls had another good successful stream yesterday. There we go. Boom. Convert this project. Why not? Why not? This does not have squirrel in it. Yeah, it does. No, it doesn't. This is not my pop-ups. You guys can't really see this. Let's, okay. There we go. Now it's all on one. So this is one of the original. I don't want that. Let's close that panel. This is not. Squirrel. This is not. This does not have my squirrel. We're gonna save it. I'm gonna save it. We're gonna find it. Grim shots. Yes. There's a folder called squirrel right there. I have a funny feeling that one is it. Open project. Yep. Yes. Let's convert it. I mean, there's the squirrel, but I don't see the... You know, let's just enhance this guy. I'm gonna turn off the music here. We are not getting any music out of that, so why?
I don't give a fuck.
That's why. All right. Trying to think where I should end it. Could have placed any.
I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck.
I like that, but I think if I do it just a little, oops, moving the whole thing. If I stretch that endpoint a little bit, it will almost sound like it's looping.
I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck.
Maybe too much.
I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck.
There's a bit of the music where he kind of says it twice. It's not in here though.
I don't give a fuck.
Actually, I'm going to go to the audio. I'm actually going to create a composition out of them. Let's.
Today is the beginning of
There's not it.
in the blink of an eye. When it comes to the ladies and gentlemen, weirdos and geeks, please repeat after me. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a
All right, so
I don't give a fuck.
I don't give a fuck. I want him. Yeah, I do. I want him to say it twice. I think we need to go in and do some audition. Let's cut some. Let's make that track that we need. That we need. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm here in audition. I'm gonna go to the Bone Factory. Projects. Squirrel. There's that cut.
Please repeat after me. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck.
Okay. Lettuce, pickles, onions. We're going to insert that. Actually, copy to new. Let's copy it to new. All right. So
I don't give a fuck.
I don't have a razor tool. Why won't it? Why don't I have a razor tool? Do I have to save it? Why is there no razor tool? You son of a bitch. Clip. There's no split. There's no nothing. Why? Why is it being this way today? Simple editing. All right. Looking at, go back to here. Still no razor. Why is there no razor? Insert into multi-track. Let's do that. Okay, I don't care. Now there's a razor. All right.
I don't give a fuck.
Okay. I want to say like it. Squeeze me. I don't know how good of a cut that's going to be. We'll see. Oh my God. That was almost spot on. Nice. Nice. Oh, all right. All right. I kind of want to do... I'm going to cut that. I'm going to delete that. Let's see. Let's see if I can do that. Oh, come on now. I'm going to cut it. I'm going to cut it right there. I'm going to move that down to the next one. Can I add some reverb? I'm sorry. Excuse me. All right. With that selected, let's go for some just some regular reverb. Let's see. Selection may not be suitable for real-time play because it's either CPU and so okay, whatever. I might need to go get a tutorial. My nose is running. Because I want some decay. I want it to like just ring out. Right. Decay. That's what we want. Right there. Right?
I don't give a fuck. I don't give a I don't give a fuck.
Yeah. I kind of like that. Big drum room, maybe. Let's see how that works. Oh, yeah, that's Thickener. Thickener. Room ambience. Ambience. I think the decay, just the default, and then decay was the 600 milliseconds. I mean, but now we're getting back out. That's like 30 seconds. So I like that idea, but I'm not going to keep it. Not going to keep it. I want to go back to having it as short as it was going to edit, as it was, right? Sorry for the nose. The nose is just. I think maybe if we do that there, right? Do the Control R. Where are you, Razor? You're being just. Damn it. All right. All right. We'll cut that there. Cut that there. I'm going to delete that. Move this down. I don't know if the reverb is... No, I don't think it is. It's not still there. Come on, nose. Really? Nose. Reverb. Okay. Good. Do a little bit extra decay. Yeah. Yeah. Then I kind of wanted to, go silent. Why do that? Maybe I said it out? Yeah. Now, well, over on polarity reverse, no. Over on Premiere in the audio track, you can open up like the whole track. Excuse me. I don't know why. I don't know why right now. All day been fine. Accept now. Insert marker, mix down, export, bounce to new track. Session properties. You would think there is a way. You'd be able to set a keyframe. All right, it set a keyframe. But it doesn't set it for the whole track or the whole. That's what I want it to do. Okay. Multi-track, tracks, insert files. No. Clip. Fade out. I mean, clip, fade out, fade out. But no, does not fade out where I want it to. The reverb doesn't fade out. Who can? All right. There's input and output. I'm looking over here. Input and output. Maybe. Get rid of that. Output. There's no stopwatches or nothing. There's nothing to sit there and go, all right, I want to put a keyframe and all right, well, let's just say that's what we want. We're going to export it. We're going to export this now out. And then when we pull it into our other perhaps central air kicking up. I don't know. It's been on all day.
I don't give a fuck.
All right. File export. We're gonna mix down the multi-track. Time selection, I guess. Browse. We'll go to projects. Down to the scroll on the footage, audio. ID GAF short. Save. Okay. I'm just going to close it. I'm not going to save it. Over here, we're going to grab that. Oop, where would, projects, squirrel, audio. All right. Squirrel 2. We're gonna delete that. I don't know why I have that there and it's not showing up. I don't know. Okay. Let's delete that one, then we'll pull that one down.
I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a
Okay. We're going to audio. Set it, reset it, and then we can go and just, there we go. This needs to be set to 48. There we go. 48. There we go. I like that. I feel like there's a the words. I want the words. I feel like they're somewhere else. I'm gonna save it. Save it for now. Go back and to the grim shots. It's got a few things in there. Perhaps central area. No, you already said that. I know. I know. I don't know why it takes so long for this thing to open. I am getting emotional. I just beside myself. But there are a few things in here I want. Right there. Let's find that. I don't. We're graffiti. We're gonna let's output at least 10 seconds of it. Ten seconds. Render. Who wrote the book of render? All right. And I want this to be an alpha, high quality with alpha. We're going to, well, that one, we're already in the squirrel, so let's just throw it in the squirrel footage, right? Render. Boom. All right. I can't help it. It's just so emotional. Let's save that. I don't know. Is there? Should I really like the cat dancer. I really do. Whoa. Jiggle physics. Yo. Whoa. Girls in the alley.
Today is the beginning of the end and the start of a new beginning. Time has come to
Boom. Oh, I know. Boom, because I had I put like camera shake and stuff.
I don't give a fuck.
Yeah. I don't know. I might have to grab these guys or something. What's going on, Stephen? Joseph thinks I'm getting emotional. I think we're just gonna grab that, right? Just gonna grab that one. I quit out of it. Not what I meant to do. Not what I meant to do. What is going on, Steven? I do hope things are going well.
I don't give a fuck.
All right, this should fit right in there, right?
I don't give a fuck. I don't give a. I don't give.
Maybe not.
I don't give. I don't give. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a. I don't give a fuck.
All right. So what I'm going to do with this, like the squirrel pops up. I think when the squirrel pops up, all right, we're going to put a position keyframe. That's where the squirrel ends up. We're just going to drag that. See what happens.
I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck.
It is kind of quick. That's all right. If we put some blur on it, that might help. And then we'll just do some easy ease keyframes.
I don't give a fuck.
Duplicate it. We're going to get rid of those keyframes there. All right.
I don't give a fuck. I don't give a. I don't give a. I don't give a.
Kind of feel like I need to adjust the front of it too, right?
I don't give a fuck.
Just by like a couple.
I don't give a fuck. I don't give a
All right. So it's kind of awkward where it so I don't need that one. I don't need. Just gonna go, okay. Let's trim it. Oh yeah, trim to work comp. Okay. Select all of that and then do a pre-comp. Squirrel zoom out. Okay, where you at? Animation composer. We're gonna motion presets. We're gonna go to 2D, down to scale, anchor point. I think just linear. I mean, or ease. Ease. I just kind of wanted to go really quick. That's a quick one right there. So let's just out. I wanted to go faster than that for sure. So that's fast. That's fast. That's what you got. But yeah, the problem is what is going on? Yeah. I could let's just do this. Boop. Boop. There we go. What does it need? What does it need? What does it need? I know what it needs. I know what it needs. It needs to rain logos. New solid. On that solid, we're going to add an effect. Key particle world. Particle world. We need to import. What? No, I don't. Not what I wanted to do, but okay. Not a PGN sequence. All right, let's, okay, we just need to do it one at a time. That, not a PGN sequence. We just want to import that in, and then the next one. Import. Okay. With particle world. Particle, we can go in and there's a way to pick shaded sphere. No, texture. I think it's texture square. Textured to texture layer. We can then go in and say, first we gotta actually drag it. Boom. So if I go back to the white solid. Now we got all these little skulls. We can actually hide that big one. Color map, custom. We don't want to cut origin constant. Yeah, there we go. Now it's the blue, all the blue things. Right now, okay, let's we need to get rid of the floor grid. Right now, if we it's just spewing out these little you can't really see it, so let's do this. All right, we'll hide a squirrel there, and it's just throwing out these little,
I don't give a fuck.
particles. My skull logo, one of them. But we don't want it to do that. We need to go to the producer. Actually, the particle. Let's go back to the particle. We need to go. Okay, this, we don't want it explosive. We want it viscous. Viscous, yes. Velocity is
I don't give a fuck.
velocity. We need to set that down a lot more because Ugh.
I don't give a fuck.
I'll just turn that off for now. That's like going really fast. I don't want it to go that fast. Let's do, we're going to give it some resistance. Now they're a little bit more floaty. Gravity. What we want to do is go to the producer. The producer X radius. There we go. And then the producer Y radius. But I want them to have gravity. Right? A bit of gravity. It's a lot of them. I don't need them to be a lot. So we're going to go up to the birth rate. I'm going to take the birth rate down. And the longevity, we're going to turn the longevity up so they stay up there more. Can we tell, maybe if we turn it to twirly? There we go. Kind of twirl. We go back down to particle. There you go. It's still kind of a lot of them that I don't necessarily want a lot of those, a lot like that. Does not give much. It doesn't rotate much. I would like it to rotate more. Vortex. Don't like the vortex. Fire? I don't. Oh. Maybe. I still feel like that's way too many. Birth rate is 0.1, right? Is that as low as it'll go? 0.1. It'll go to. There we go. There we go. think I probably want to take both of those and X them out of there. Stick them into the squirrel one. Go.
I don't give a fuck.
The particle. All right. Textured. You have to go back in and select. There we go.
I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a I don't
I'm gonna do one more thing. I'm gonna duplicate that. I'm gonna duplicate that. I'm gonna pull the other one that I duplicated. I'm gonna change the particle. Hide the big one. All right, now you can see it's like it's doubled up there. We don't want that, right? So we can go in to extras and do the random seed.
I don't give a fuck. I don't give a I don't
Cool. So let's turn those layers back on.
I don't give a fuck.
See you, Joseph.
I don't give a I don't give a fuck. I don't give a I don't give a fuck.
I think that works. Let's export. I'm gonna export it. Render. Render this out to the live assets pop-ups, and this is Squirrel 3. Say, but I'm gonna send it to the Adobe Media Encoder. All right, we'll export that. See what happens. We got a few minutes. The WebM seemed to take a little bit longer than usual. It is 9:22, so we're on track to just stop around 9:30ish maybe. Once I get this, well, yeah. It's gonna export for a bit. Don't ever stop. Well, sometimes you have to. Jellybean Kush, who follows over on the Twitch. That's the thing. That's what I really want to do is, after I get this done, is come back and really start working on my YouTube channel. Update it. C, I believe Mix It Up will work with YouTube. So, but again, vMix is having trouble with using a lot of browser sources, so I will see if I can go in and start building something from scratch in vMix. A nice stream from scratch. Finally build an overlay that is my own. This is gonna take a while. It looks like it's doing a thing. I don't know. It's starting to fly now. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. So, how is the studio coming along for you, Steven? Any new additions? Any new additions to the studio? I have got this set up to where, you know, now this particular got a much bigger backdrop. Got it. For what did you get? Remind me. So what do you mean? You just have a bigger backdrop area? What's up, Anthony? A portrait style backdrop like David's. David has a portrait style backdrop? Blue wall blue wall basically. No. I do not. But it's portrait? Are you sure a backdrop for portraits is what you mean, right? It's a photo backdrop, yeah. Got it. Okay, it's like flying along now, and it should be done here in a minute. This is what it looks like at the moment.
I don't give a fuck.
That's a tall order, dude. Sort of like I have. That's a 6 cube. Right, it's a 6 cube, and on while the speakers, those are like a 2 cubes, and you can put them together and they'd be 4 cubes. Ah, okay. You have 4, and each one of them is 8 cubes. Gotcha. Now are they like 8 in a single column, or are they like because with 8 cubes, that sounds pretty fucking well. No, that's a 6 cube back there. So it is like a 2x4, 2 columns, 8 rows. Four shelves. Each one is 4x2 cubes. How long is that? 12 seconds. All right, let's try this. Oh, son of a... I mean, it works. I kind of like it. But there's no audio. So we have to export it again. Yes. That's going to take a minute. I see something and I'm like, yeah, that's cool. But to think about it from scratch is like banging my head against the wall. Start simple. Start simple. Don't overcomplicate it at first. And you'll have to you'll have to kind of sketch that out for me. But yeah, I mean, it sounds kind of groovy. My plan at first was you can't see it in the you know, because of the way my cameras are angled. So above this monitor here, there's the TV. I don't know if you can see it from. Oops. Okay. And it's off because I forgot to turn it on. But right there, that TV. You know, my idea was to have the camera more in the center so that the TV, you could see the TV behind me. And that would be flanked by 2 bookshelves. I got 2 bookshelves right there. But, you know. obviously all the stuff I had planned is not, you know, sitting where it should be, like where the camera angle is. The camera's right here, right? So I should have something like a bookcase right here, a bookshelf right here, and a bookshelf right there, you know, if I wanted to do it right. Sooner or later, I'll rework it. I mean, you don't even need to do LED screens, really. Look, I was watching, everybody heard of Mr. Greggles? Do we know who Mr. Greggles is? I'm sure Anthony does. Yeah. So, you know, he's a Twitch streamer, a very popular one, or at least, you know, he does drum streams, and he has this really cool bullet time kind of deal. But behind him, he doesn't have, I don't think they're LCD panels. I think it's green screen. He's redoing it too. I was watching him today, or for the last couple of days, he's been he's redesigning everything, his layouts, and then his, you know, his setup he's going to redo. And it's, I mean, I guess he used to be a coder. So anyway, I just, you know, I was on his stream, and we, you know, watching what he does, and just, you know, asking questions. He's got some pretty cool software company that does stuff. But behind him, when he's drumming, he's got, you know, this is, ISO here is terrible, right? There's no blurred background on this because this is the face cam. I don't like it. I want to go back to using my, you know, this camera. But it's at the bad angle. And this angle, oops. This angle, just, it shows the door over here. I don't like it. Don't like it at all. He is super smart. Yeah, I've talked to him a bit. Yes, his code is really low level stuff. His code is really low level. Well, it's I mean, it's way better. It's way more complicated than what I do, for sure. But he has some streaming software, or kind of control software. Him and a business partner came up with Atom, AITUM, that I might try out for the game stream because it looks kind of cool. But what I'm talking about is, you don't necessarily need to go get any, if you want to have like backgrounds and changeable backgrounds, you don't necessarily need to have, you know, LCD screens. Just get you some green screen, you know, either a removable backdrop. You can get, I think Elgato's got like a 10x10 green screen. I mean, if you've got that backdrop, certainly. Did they include a it's not cheesy. It's not cheesy. If you do it right. Right? You know, you got to have good lighting. Now, what's cheesy about green screen is He told me he wrote some code that's included in all computers. I don't know. Couldn't tell you. I don't know. The validity of that, I don't know. Do not know. You know, cheesy comes in if you're like, you know, when you put like yourself on a star background, like on Mars or in a spaceship or stuff like that. What is that? There's a video that keeps popping up for me. If I can find it, I'll post it. Oh, it stopped. Will I get lucky? I just think applied in the right way. Here it is. I found it. It's like somebody's losing a lung.
This is a beautiful interview setup, isn't it? We're in a high-rise building overlooking a large city. Setups like this are only for the elite, the best of the best. Just kidding. We are actually in a regular house in a neighborhood. In this video, we're going to show you how you can do this yourself if you have a few $1,000 laying around. Yesterday, we were in this room and we filmed a corporate interview for a random company. It was a legit gig. We got paid, sent them the footage, and they went on their way. The people that are going to see that footage in that video will have no idea that we were in this room. Tons of YouTubers now have been talking about this 3 TV setup that looks like...
Well, there you go. All right, so it's not green screen.
And we started watching these videos and thought, this is really cool for YouTubers and stuff, but I think this also works for video companies like us who film interviews. In this video, we're gonna show you how a video wall like this is very versatile and useful. So yes, this is great for YouTubers and stuff, but really, this is great for anyone who shoots video, as long as you can afford 3 TVs. And I will say, these are Roku TVs from Walmart. They were about $600 a piece. If
All
you're
right,
gonna
never
build
mind.
a real video wall, it could cost upwards of $50,000 to $100,000.
Never
I think
mind.
of this like a little low-budget video wall.
You can do that. You can do that with green screen. You can do that. Lower cost green screen. Until you make money where you get enough TVs. Right. Right. I mean, that's what I would do. That's what I would. I mean, Yeah, I'm pretty sure you. Biggest thing I'm dying for now is a teleprompter I can just type in. What do you mean? Any teleprompter you can type in, right? I'm going to get a Roku TV. I would like a teleprompter. Currently, I use my phone, type in Word doc, and email to myself, copy paste into the phone app. Okay. There are into a 3D screen. Oh, third. Sorry. That registered as 3D. I'd like to just type into a third screen. Well, yeah. There are those teleprompters that you use an iPad with. There are ones that you can have an iPad, right? You use an iPad and then you can control it with your iPhone. Yeah, there's definitely apps for that. I've got one on my phone. It's called teleprompter. You just want something fancier. I don't know of any kind of teleprompter that I mean, you type like the teleprompter itself. There's always some software associated with it that you have to input, you know. Right? And do you mean like you want to make edits on the fly? I guess okay. The problem is now if it doesn't work or I make a mistake, I have to stop everything, rewrite, email it to myself, copy, paste into the teleprompter app. But why can't you go into the teleprompter app? If you got to paste it into the teleprompter app, why can you not go in and make the edit there? Is it an iPhone, right? Can you Oh, well, you're fucked. I can't. You're fucked because there's nothing I can do to help you with the Android thing because I'm an iPhone guy, an iPad guy. Even though I use PC, I'm not a Mac guy. But and even then, you know, what I would probably find a something that would work with PC and my iPad. Or if you just get two iPads, well, there are teleprompters that you know, you take your iPad and you lay it in there, and then if you're gonna make an edit, you just grab the iPad, hook up your keyboard to it, and what do the professionals do? Oh, I use Apple because it works for me. If people use Android, that's fine too. I'm not either way. Why isn't there just a third screen? What do you mean a third screen? What do you need a third screen for? Well, for like news organizations, they'll have a teleprompter that's hooked up to a PC. Right. In broadcast software, folks use something. It'll be attached to the camera, and it's a monitor. It's basically just a monitor that with a special mirror that projects the text up onto a screen that you see. You don't see it, but the news people see it, right? It's the same thing as like when they have those big screens way out. I mean, those are all connected to some other PC that can edit things from. And to me, it's like just, you're going to have your laptop with an out, I'm looking at this thing here. Can I connect it to Google Docs? I don't know. Not now. I don't want to rate you. So this little thing I have, I don't know if they have it for Android or not, but this little thing will let me connect like a Bluetooth or wireless. Use any connected keyboard to control the teleprompter. When you have a keyboard connected to your device, you can use it both as a regular keyboard input for typing and editing scripts as a controller for controlling it. See, that's the thing. What you need is a keyboard that connects to your phone. Because $20, $20, hell, $100, $100, your Android has Bluetooth capability, and you can open up a Google Doc on your Android phone. Yeah. Look for the but you have it's on your phone, right? You have, what is the name of it? What is the name of the teleprompter software you're using or app? Drail is here with the knowledge. All right, I may be wrong that this one does not have the ability, so you'd maybe get a different one. You can record using your camera while reading a script. So you use your phone, right? You're using your phone as your camera. So it's basically sort of like what I have now. I mean, what I got here. Because yeah, that's using my phone, and then there's my camera, and then my script is in the window, you know. Right? So I can go. Yeah. This is I'm trying to see if the video teleprompter is the name of it. I'm trying to see if it's just for Apple, because I think this one is what you're looking for. Because I'm looking at Nano right here. It's like it does not look like it has any other thing. You can import your stuff, but you can't hook up a keyboard. Is it free? Was Nano free? Because this one's not necessarily free. Okay. Search. Teleprompter. Yeah, yes. Okay. They have it. Although it's got a really bad score. So, I don't know. It's called Teleprompter Premium by Joe Allen Pro. Yeah, the Android version apparently is shit. According to, yeah. Nano is 3.9. I mean, you know, it's okay. Blink captions and teleprompter. All right. Script writing with Chat GPT. Well, it's got a lot of this blink captions and teleprompters. Got a lot of stuff. I'm trying to see to make sure it's got, like, you know, that you can edit. I believe you can. You can edit. It's like 4.8 on the review for that, so that's pretty good. So remember that. Blink captions and teleprompter. That's one. There's something called Elegant Teleprompter Pro. It's only $3. Text can be created on your Android device or imported from the cloud like Google Drive. You can control the scrolling speed of the text, font size, width, and focus using a Bluetooth remote or Bluetooth keyboard where you can map keys to functions, which means you can then use a Bluetooth keyboard. So Blink, yes, Blink is one of them. And then there's this Elegant Teleprompter. Take a look at that one. Because that's what you need. I mean, because you need, all you really want to be able to do is be able to edit what's on your phone instead of having to, yeah. So if you have a keyboard, put your phone up on the tripod, just have your keyboard somewhere, out of the way, that's hooked to your phone. And then if you need to make an edit, just grab it and, boom, Bob's your uncle. So $3. I mean, Teleprompter for video. I'm going to look at that one too. Create perfect videos. Read from a script. Add captions. Change background. Video resize. Okay, I don't know what that means. Import scripts, but we don't want to just import scripts. We want to be able to so far that elegant teleprompter looks teleprompter. I can't tell if you can use it. I mean, you can remote control your scripts, but it doesn't say anything about it, like editing. So I gotta pay. I gotta pay. It's 10:05. All right. I'm going to test. Test this thing that it's done. I'm going to test it, and we'll see. Yeah, hey, you know, we all love learning new stuff and try to solve problems in the easiest way, right? In a simple, cost efficient way, right? So yeah. I mean, for $3, and if it's going to let you edit the script, there's a free version. Well, the thing about it is, dude, I mean, you just, you know, start small, and then, you know, and I know how essential a teleprompter is when you're going to be speaking in front of the camera. I need one badly. Because anytime I try to record something talking, it just comes up blah, 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 blah. I know it seems like I'm, you know, just talking effortlessly here, like the words just flow out of my mouth, like I've been doing this for decades and decades, and like I'm some sort of, you know, godlike professional at doing this stuff in front of the mic. I know it seems that way, but that's because I'm an artificial intelligence, and this is a super realistic 3D version that doesn't really exist. I'm not a live person. I'm a 3D AI. Yeah. Well, if you need an advanced solution, quit recording on your phone. Get you a nice big Blackmagic 4K camera, studio camera with a real teleprompter system. Wait, I get it. You're at the level, you're just not your pocketbook may not be at that level, right? Well, at the news station, we would use something called iNews. Pocketbook, whatever, spent. So money is no object. Even if money is no object, you're a one-man band, right? And you need to spend more time doing your thing and not being the producer of your thing, right? So really what this right here, this elegant teleprompter, I think right now is a good, it sounds like, I mean, again, it's the pro version, elegant teleprompter pro. It's like $3 on Apple. And again, it lets you edit the script on your phone. So right, but you don't want to sit there, invest in some big broadcast production kind of teleprompter system that you don't really need. You don't have that with Nano Teleprompter. Can you edit within Nano Teleprompter? It will let you edit. Them on your phone. I mean, will it? I don't know. I didn't see that it would let. Yes, via texting, like I'm on my phone. Okay, right. So then we're going back to, okay, then you just need to get a Bluetooth keyboard. Yeah, get the Bluetooth keyboard. Now, the step up from that is then there are these, again, you're using your phone, but if you step up to, like, your streaming cameras, you could probably get a tablet, right? It doesn't have to be an iPad. It can be a tablet, right, Andrew? I mean, just some sort of tablet, which I'm sure Nano, the Nano teleprompter will also work on. And a broadcast level teleprompter you can run yourself. Oh, man. I just don't think you need something like that, right? Not if you can use this. I mean, it's out there. Uh, 10 best teleprompters for live stream teleprompters. I'm looking at again, a lot of these teleprompters and their software, they're designed to be like hooked up to a, well, there's a, oh. Hold on. Oh. Want to be able to turn the camera on and go. Right. There's a ton of them out there. Are you using your phone specifically because it has that teleprompter app on it? Right, I know you, yeah, but are you, is, so you shoot it on your phone and then that gets edited by an editor? Okay. And there's the thing, you don't want to have to adjust anything. Because no matter what you get, you gotta. Sorry, A6 is the camera. My daily phone is the teleprompter. Right. But so you don't record it on your phone. Where does the teleprompter sit? Yes. You're talking about something like this. then I'm not really sure what you're asking, because that's basically how all teleprompters work. In like a studio environment with a camera and a way to project the text up onto this to a screen that you can read while you're looking at the camera, right? I mean, if you've already got the camera, you just need and you've already got a hood thing or all that stuff already, yes. They do exactly what I'm showing you right now. Or with that, yes, that's how they do it. Theirs, though, are hooked up to like a computer. Well, there's like their software is run with a big kind of, we used Ross Expressions and something called iNews, and the iNews was like what they wrote the stories in and the scripts. That was a software that was then attached. You would have an output that would output basically to a little contraption in front of the camera that would just project like it's like a screen. Not a phone, but a screen specifically that would, project it up onto that glass, like that glass thing, so that the person could read it. Same concept. I mean, they didn't have any kind of extra special stuff. Well, not necessarily someone is sitting there with a laptop. It's just, it's hooked up to, the big network and the system, the board that it's basically, it's like the news control room. Basically, you got the news producers that'll sit out in the in the newsroom and write up the stories and then write up the scripts, which can then be pulled up in the news control room, which then a feed of the script gets basically, fed out to the, the studio, the news studio, to the little screen that sits exactly like the phone does in front of the news camera, like, down, and then it projects up so that they can read it. That's, it's the same thing. Well, that's then the director or the producer who sits in the control room would have access to iNews there on a computer and could retype that stuff in, which is what you would be able to do just simply with a keyboard. If Nano Teleprompter allows you to edit on the phone with the text, and allows wireless Bluetooth keyboards, you have that's a mini laptop in your hand as your phone. It's a mini laptop, basically. So all you need is a keyboard. And the only reason you would want some big broadcast enterprise version is if you had, like, a 24-hour news source where people were constantly all having to work on scripts at the same time and yada yada yada. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, get your Android tablet. Or another phone. Or a small tablet. I don't know. I don't know. I mean, yeah. She probably needs to go outside. Anyway. Yeah. Don't think don't ever I mean, yeah, I get what you want. You want something that's ease of use and reliable. I get it. No. I'm fine. We're good. See, now you can spend more money on those 3 TVs. If you're not, spending it all on the teleprompter setup. Doesn't need to be fancy and expensive. You just need to be able to edit on the fly. Squeeze me. I was hoping I could use this keyboard to attach to another screen. Well, excuse me. Well, dude. I mean, you know, just doing there's just so many options out there for software for that, and I just, you know. So you just got to read up on it. All right. Well, yeah, it's let's see this. Let's kick this off.
I don't give a fuck. I don't give a
It worked. It worked. That's the new one. All right. One more I'll show you. Let me show you this other one real quick. I'm going to save that. Save it. It'll close it. Here's my game screen one. Here you go.
It was at this moment that he knew. He fucked up. It was at this moment that he knew. He fucked up.
Probably. All right, folks. Appreciate you guys hanging out. Yeah, hey, and hopefully, yeah, you know, that the one solution, really, Steven, is probably the best to go with, you know, in the short term. So, appreciate you guys. I think I'm going to stream tomorrow, do a game stream tomorrow evening, about this time, on my Twitch channel. So I'll post that on Twitter. Play something, I don't know. If you want to join me over on Twitch tomorrow evening, then we'll be back Thursday for some more stuff. And don't forget about Redacted, Monday through Thursday, 3 p.m. Central, 4 p.m. Eastern. My stream, 8 p.m. Central. On Wednesday. So, all right, everybody. Till then, you know, leave some comments, like the video. Tell me I need to start doing videos, which I need to do. All right. We will catch you on the interwebs. I have a button for that one. Yeah. Make videos. Yeah, Trail, I'm telling you, that's what I need to do. I tell everybody else I need to make videos, and then I don't. There. He said it. Everybody go check out Drell. Go follow Drell on Twitch. He's also got a YouTube channel. Go check out his YouTube stuff. It's pretty cool. Pretty cool. Mr. Banana. Dr. Ale Zero. Dr. Ale Zero. I don't, you know. Just don't fall for the banana in the tailpipe. That's all I gotta say. That's all I gotta say. All right, guys. See you later.